Hi, my name is Ali Terracino, and I'm currently interning at the Center for Service and Social Justice. And today I have here with me Jessica Hill, and she's going to talk to us about the Alzheimer's Association. And we're just so thankful to have you here, and we really appreciate you discussing what your organization does.
Yeah, this is great. Thank you for having me.
So, what does your organization do for the community?
Yeah, so the Alzheimer's Association is the leading voluntary health organization in Alzheimer's care support and research. And our vision is a world without Alzheimer's and all other dementia. And the mission of the Alzheimer's Association, we want to be leading the way to end Alzheimer's and all other dementia by accelerating global research, driving risk reduction and early detection, and also maximizing quality care and support. So we work on a national and local level to provide care and support for all those affected by Alzheimer's and all other dementias. And as the largest nonprofit funder of Alzheimer's research, the association is committed to advancing vital research toward methods of treatment, prevention, and ultimately a cure. The association is the leading voice for Alzheimer's disease advocacy, fighting for critical Alzheimer's research and care initiatives at both state and federal levels.
That's wonderful. So what do you find as the most important needs of the community?
Yeah, I'd say the most important needs are education to the general public so that people have a better understanding of the disease, and also to help reduce stigma and allowing people to openly talk about this, seek out the resources, the information, and the supportive tools that they need to help support them. And also education of PCPs, the primary care physicians, around the importance of early detection and diagnosis. So this way families may start to plan appropriately, and they can do so while the person living with the disease is able to clearly express his or her wishes. Also, to speak to someone for resources, services, supports, or to find education events or support groups, we have a 24/7 helpline that has master level clinicians who answer the phone and can assist folks. So it's not an automated system. You don't have to press a bunch of numbers. And that number is 1-800-272-3900. We also have a community resource finder. It's www.communityresourcefinder.org. And you can look up all this information for education events, support groups, etc., simply by plugging in your zip code.
Oh, wow, that's great. How, if any way, has your organization been affected by COVID-19?
Yeah, well, Alzheimer's disease certainly did not stop because of COVID-19, and the Alzheimer's Association really has been able to pivot our programs and services to meet the challenges of helping our communities during this pandemic. So we began offering education programs and support groups virtually to help meet the needs of the constituents. The Alzheimer's Association has been conducting training for all of our volunteers through Zoom meetings, and they continue to work tirelessly to spread the education and offer help to those who need it most. And then we have our largest event of the year, our Walk to End Alzheimer's, which is typically a large gathering. So that was held in a new way this year, as we had to forgo the traditional experience of gathering in large groups to walk in our communities. Instead, the new walk experience provided constituents the opportunity to walk in their neighborhoods, their parks, and local trails, and continue to show support to help the association find a cure to this devastating disease. So in essence, this year's walk was everywhere.
Yes, my family's part of the walk every year because my grandma has Alzheimer's. So we do the walk every year and try and raise as much money for her as we can. And the association.
Well, thank you to your family. That's wonderful. Thank you.
So my last question is there any ways that people can still get involved to help out at this organization?
Yeah, absolutely. We're always looking for people to join our amazing team, and they can do so in several ways. There's volunteer roles such as virtual community educators to do presentations, support group facilitators. We also have community representatives. So really, you can go to www.alz.org to find more ways to get involved and become part of something incredible and really help make a difference. And then I mentioned our walks. So every year, Walk to End Alzheimer's raises awareness and funds for an Alzheimer's care, support, and research. We have committee members and we have teams, and it's really the heart of the volunteers that make it such a wonderful and successful event. So there's opportunities there as well. And we have an advocacy area as well. So if that's something that is of interest to you, you could certainly join hundreds of thousands of advocates who are making Alzheimer's a national priority.
That's wonderful. I mean, part of the reason I am conducting these interviews is to spread the word about local organizations and how people can get involved and learn more about different things going on in the world and help out. So I really appreciate talking with you today, and I really hope like everything begins to open up again so you can continue to do the walks, because they are very they're a lot, honestly. They're emotional, but they're for a good cause and it's worth doing. So I want to thank you again.
Absolutely. Thank you too. And we hope to hear from some other folks. And certainly, hopefully this helps them know where to come to get some of those free local resources, supports, and tools that they need. So thank you.